BTS's Jungkook, a global superstar with an alluring voice and unmatched charisma, must now face a storm he never imagined. The world has seen how he faces all obstacles with his head held high, but what has happened lately reveals a human side of Jungkook that may not have been widely seen by the public. The case of bullying involving him during his military service has almost come to light, but in the midst of trying to resolve it, the presence of a mysterious woman by his side triggers a wave of speculation and deep emotions. Who is he, and what is his role in Jungkook's fight against this dark shadow? When news of Jungkook's bullying first surfaced, the public and especially ARMY, as BTS fans are called, were shocked and outraged. How could a world icon, who has given so much love and inspiration to millions of people, be the target of hatred and acts of intimidation during his mandatory military service? Initial reports revealed that 2 senior soldiers in the military unit where Jungkook served allegedly committed a series of acts of bullying that not only degraded his dignity, but also affected his physical and mental health. From verbal pressure to physical bullying, this bitter experience brought Jungkook to the lowest point in his life. However, recently, an unexpected incident returned to the spotlight. Amid the glare of the cameras and the world's continued attention on the case, an unknown woman is suddenly seen visiting Jungkook at the military facility where he is serving his mandatory military service. The woman seemed to approach Jungkook with a confident step, and before anyone could guess who she was or what her purpose was, she hugged Jungkook tightly. This moment, which quickly spread on social media and was reported by various media outlets, raised a big question. Who is this woman, and why did she appear in the middle of an already so complicated situation? BTS fans, known for their curiosity and dedication, immediately flooded the internet with speculation. Some suspect that the woman is someone from Jungkook's past, perhaps an old friend or even a member of his family. Others argued that he was a representative of HYB Entertainment, the agency that houses BTS, who came to provide moral support. However, there is also a more emotional and dramatic theory, which suggests that this woman may be someone who has a special relationship with Jungkook, someone who is there to provide comfort in his darkest moments. During the emotional encounter, Jungkook looked devastated, but also showed signs of relief when the woman hugged him. His previously restrained cry broke out, revealing the human side of a star often considered invincible. Eyewitnesses who were at the scene said that the moment was very moving, even making some people who witnessed it also cried. It's not just about the mysterious woman's presence, but also about how Jungkook finally lets his emotions out in the presence of others. The presence of this woman became an interesting turning point in the running case. Until now, his identity remains a secret, but some sources suggest that he may have had an important role in helping Jungkook recover from the trauma he experienced. Some unofficial reports even indicate that this woman had known about Jungkook's plight long before the case came to the public. If true, this raises further questions. Why did it appear only now? Does his presence have a direct connection to the resolution of the case, or did he just come as a form of personal support to Jungkook? The case itself has reached a critical phase. The 2 senior soldiers accused of bullying Jungkook are now under intense investigation. Evidence began to emerge, including testimony from Jungkook's associates corroborating the initial report. However, the slow progress of the legal process sparked frustration among fans and the general public. Many felt that Jungkook not only faced intimidation in the military environment, but also had to fight against a system that often did not favor victims. The presence of this mysterious woman gives a new color to the narrative that has been going on for months. Some observers say that this moment may be the catalyst for Jungkook to speak more openly about what he experienced. Jungkook has always been known for keeping his personal life very tight, but this incident shows that even he needs support in difficult times. Will this woman be the one to help Jungkook find the strength to continue his fight? Reactions to this moment are very diverse. Armies around the world flooded social media with messages of support for Jungkook, using hashtags such as #StayStrongJungkook and #JusticeForJungkook. Some of them expressed sadness to see Jungkook finally get the comforting hug he needed. However, there are also those who feel curious and want to know more about the background of this woman, as well as her true role in Jungkook's life. The case has also opened the eyes of many to the harsh realities faced by celebrities while serving in the military. Jungkook, who has always been known as a symbol of toughness and professionalism, has shown that even a world star has limitations. The experience is not only a lesson for the South Korean military to improve the protection of its members, but also for the wider community to better understand the importance of empathy and support. To the moment, the public is eagerly awaiting how the case will end. Will the two senior soldiers responsible for Jungkook's suffering get their due? Will the presence of this mysterious woman have a positive impact on Jungkook, both personally and professionally? And most importantly, will Jungkook finally be able to find peace after all this is over? Only time will answer these questions. However, one thing is certain. This case has clearly illustrated that although the world can be a cruel place, the love and support of those closest to you can be a light in the midst of darkness. Jungkook, with all the trials he faced, continues to inspire millions of people not to give up in the face of life's challenges. And amid all the speculation and question marks, the fans remain standing by his side, giving the unconditional love that has become the hallmark of the ARMY community around the world. Amid the frenzied media and public attention to the case, HYB Entertainment has maintained a professional and calm demeanor. They stated that they are closely monitoring the development of the case and are providing full support to Jungkook. In the latest official statement, HYB expressed gratitude for the overwhelming attention and support from the ARMY around the world, while asking that Jungkook's privacy be respected throughout the process of resolving the case. The statement pointed out that although Jungkook is a public figure, he is still entitled to personal space to recuperate. Meanwhile, many believe that the case has opened a wider discussion about the hierarchical culture in South Korean conscription. Cases of bullying in the military environment are actually nothing new, but the spotlight brought by Jungkook's status as a global celebrity puts additional pressure on the authorities to act more seriously. Social experts in South Korea began to emphasize the importance of reforms in the work culture and interpersonal relationships in the military, in order to prevent similar events from happening in the future. In other developments, the ARMY has started various solidarity campaigns in support of Jungkook. From raising funds for organizations that fight bullying to sending messages of support through various platforms, fans showed how strong their bond with their idol is. The campaign not only showed empathy towards Jungkook, but also raised awareness about the importance of fighting bullying in various aspects of life. Jungkook himself has not given an official statement since the emotional moment. However, her fans believe that time is the most important thing for her to recover. They are confident that when Jungkook is finally ready to speak, his words will have a profound impact not only on those who love him, but also on many who may be struggling with bullying or difficulties in their lives. The ending of this story is still not revealed, but one thing is certain is that Jungkook has shown incredible strength in the face of such a difficult situation. The mysterious woman's presence, while still an enigma, has brought new hope that in the midst of darkness, there is always a ray of light that can help us find our way out. Until that day comes, millions of hearts will continue to pray for Jungkook, hoping he soon finds the peace and happiness he has always deserved.